I joined the program because every time I would talk to an upperclassman about something to do to get involved and something to do that would better myself, I just kept hearing about the Schey Sales Centre. So I come and I check it out, and it seemed like a great opportunity. So I decided to apply and get in, got in, and haven't really looked back.
The thing that the Schey is looking for are people who really want to be involved, people who are passionate and driven and want to learn. That's the biggest thing. Here on campus, there's so many places that you can join, but there's not as many places where you can truly learn how to advance your personal skills, whether it's leadership or confidence talking to others or even networking. The Schey is really looking for those people who just want to be involved and want to get better and want to do better.
Sales Center is a student organization as well as a curriculum program. So what it basically means is you take classes in sales as well as a sales internship for which you get college credit. And then you also attend outside the class like professional development programs where we basically give you real sales training, real sales experience and exposure. So you basically kind of have a major step up above anyone else. And the reason that's important is the vast majority of college graduates, I think the number is somewhere between 50 and 60%, ultimately have their first job in a sales-related career. So you're basically setting yourself way above the bar and above what the norm is for college graduates from the very get-go.
I joined the Schey because I decided I didn't want to work in a laboratory or a cubicle my entire life. I wanted to expand my skills, expand my communication skills, learn how to talk to people, and I want to travel the world. And I decided you can't travel very far from inside a lab. So I joined the Schey. It's been a great experience. It's taught me a lot about how to connect with people, how to make those relationships and keep those relationships that you just can't learn from inside an engineering classroom.
I believe the Schey is going to give you certain skills you need to succeed as you move forward in your career. First of all, the ability to communicate. We're going to give you the skills and the understanding on how to communicate, ask questions, and engage in better conversations with your peers, with companies, during interviews, and across the board. I also think we're going to give you a better understanding of businesses and business acumen to understand what companies do, what you need to understand to be successful in these firms, and to get a better understanding of what drives performance so you can succeed and achieve the goals that you have in your personal life.
Fall semester of my freshman year, and I was immediately attracted to it, not because I knew what it was, but because I felt they were there for me, that they would put their resources for me, and that wasn't that I was going to give to the Schey as much as they would give to me. Now that I have been there for a whole year, I feel like I want to give back to the Schey.
My role is to work with the about 45 companies that support our program. I help you find your internship or full-time career, and I help them find you. We have companies from all over the U.S., here in Ohio, large companies, small companies, and really our whole role and my role is to help you better understand a career in sales and to help you find that perfect dream job. I'm a graduate of the Schey Sales Centre. I went and worked a career at EMC. I'm back here helping students. I love my job, I love working with students, and I'm really excited that you might have the opportunity to have such a great career.
My favorite thing about the Sales Center is that it's a network. So it's both a social and a professional network. You meet a lot of people, both in the program and older than you, that are going to be your friends, maybe going to be your mentors. But also as you grow older and you start a career, those people are also going to be in their careers and they're all interested in the same things as you. So you've got that professional network already built in just by joining the Sales Center.
When you network and talk to companies, it's scary. I mean, we weren't doing that not too long ago, so it's really neat that they prepare you in so many different ways. We have career fair preps, we have mentorships and Toastmasters, and then there's just all these ways that you can really work on, your talents and your skills. But at the same time, like as you're practicing them and going to our personal career fairs and meeting new people, you're gaining so much. You're building up your network, but you're practicing the whole way through.
So what I saw as a great skill is learning more about sales, and what I actually found was the more I learned about it, the more I enjoyed it, and the more I wanted to get more involved in it.
I'd like to send this final message to anybody who's watching this video and considering joining the Schey. Like many of you, I come from a very small town in western Pennsylvania and a blue-collar background. One of my goals was to move beyond that town and really achieve the goals that I had and wanted to achieve in my life. Sales has enabled me to do that. Unfortunately, my university didn't have a sales program and it took me much longer to find that career path. What we offer to you is that path, so you can join now and you can get started achieving those goals much sooner. Good luck.